not self-built payday 2, to my knowledge.
Stereo. Right. It's back.
Roger.
Stereo left.
We saw the 2 of them out there when we were waiting for the manager.
Zuki, do you hear me? Do you hear me, Zuki? Do y'all hear me? 6-9? Hello? Can you tell me where I'm taking Dutch? Okay. Do you want it to be as close as possible, or do you want to try not to be spotted? Which one is it? Closest possible would be me landing in the spring next to the baby.
Do you have rope?
Because it's different. That's the way you explain it. So I've been giving extremely vague instructions, so I guess it's probably like a kilometer away, and not really know what the fuck.
Copy that.
This looks like a fucked up rundown village that's destroying my frame rate. I'll land you with this race, Patty.
Okay.
If my frame rate cooperates for a few more seconds. Alright, you're good to go.
Dutch, are you on this radio?
I am.
Go to the bank. Somewhere there, it's Dutch.
Thanks, Boomer.
And over there somewhere is Primal.
Boomer, can you respawn Toy's horse? Because it's been glitched, so he's been riding bitch for somebody else.
Wrong person.
I'm at Hammer Paws.
Tora can get you. Dutch,
I'm here.
can you mark your position?
I'm on Hammer Paws.
Okay.
Hello, this is Hammer. How may we help you? Hello, this is Hammer. How may we help you?
I found you.
I see you're not going very surreptitious.
I kind of just got dropped here.
Fair. I'm not sure if we have 5 slots now. But I suppose if push comes to shove, you can be riding in the bed. Well, and we're abandoning this vehicle
No,
anyway.
there's room in the back.
Is there?
Yeah, someone can sit bitch. I think actually, yeah, no, you can sit bitch if you want to touch.
Cozy.
Cozy as fuck.
Nice and cozy.
You went AK?
Yeah, I went AK.
The rest of us decide to go 90s DEA agent in South America.
I'm all about that stopping power in battlefield pickups.
Fair.
But the helmet, though.
Are you rocking the ROG helmet? You're gonna have to take it off, dude.
Well, no one gave me that memo.
Yeah, so they can't know it's us. We're pretending to be the enemy cartel.
Well, in that case, does anyone have a
This
spare
is
helmet?
Hammer.
Keegan, I
This
know
is
you
Grim,
have a
send it.
spare hat.
Can you put a spare bandana in our glove box?
Also, clothing for Siba.
I asked about that and nothing happened, so we're just
Grim,
gonna.
this is on message from Mercury. They are ready to engage
There's a
any
bandana for you.
Dutch.
Oh, the bandana.
Hopefully it had
Solid
two
copy. Stand by for now. Wait for every team signal.
Yeah, it just
Hammer,
wouldn't block
you guys
the
got your
helmet.
bandana inside the highlock.
Remind him about the clothing for Siba.
I think it's...
Grim, this is Titan.
This is Grim. Send it.
We're just reporting an IFV heading into the city, probably.
Who's Snyler?
Say again. An IFV heading into the
No
city.
idea.
Armed with a 50 cal and 3 wheels.
Well, they're most likely heading to their base, but good call out. We'll keep that in mind just in case.
Guardian and
Titan
Hammer. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. Or wrong teams.
Titan, this is Grim. Did that APC spot any of you guys or nah?
Don't think so. Just kept going through us.
Alright, solid copy.
Side note,
Titan.
Grim.
Hammer, this is Grim. Send.
Any luck on that change of clothes for Seba?
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
He's going inconspicuous.
Thank
Grim,
you.
this is Guardian.
This is Grim. Send it, Guardian.
Be advised, Guardian has set up. We can only get a pause that covers the egress. Other than that, we can't really see much.
Solid copy. So you guys are set?
Yeah, as set as we can be.
Got it.
Better than nothing.
Alright, when things go loud, you guys can probably move in a little closer, see if you can find a better
I
vantage
think going
point.
naked would also help tarnish the reputation of the cartel.
Okay, stand by for now.
Touche. Got me there.
That's why I
Hammer,
dressed
your
up in
guy,
all black,
you
because
should
I
have
know
your
the-
spare
the-
uniform
the
inside the car
cartel
now
wears.
from it getting broken.
I'll be honest, I missed memo about us
Hammer,
explicitly trying to look like the other
Kraken.
cartel.
Gosh damn it.
Grim, this is Hammer. He's got the clothes. Break. Kraken, this is Hammer. Send it.
Tell Dutch to get on 71.1.
Are you there, buddy?
Thanks,
Copy.
man. Ready, check.
Hey, Dutch, switch to 71.1.
Why is my character fucked?
Oh.
You're on
Hop
71.1
back
Dutch.
in.
Grim, this is
71.1 radio check.
Name of Charlie.
Here we go.
Hey, once this shit kicks off, Hammer's gonna go inside, but I'm across the street in
Who
a.
the fuck is G Taylor?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm on the
That's fucking
north
Zeast.
corner of that intersection.
As
building.
Lucky mentioned
Alright.
that she
Come
got
join me in here.
someone
All teams set?
new on
Copy
the-
that.
maybe that guy.
This is Hammer standing by.
This Titan standing by.
Oh, okay.
Guardian, you guys set yet?
Station.
Affirm. Like I said, we're probably as set as we're gonna be.
Alright. Hammer team, once you guys are ready, push into the bank, clear it out, get that door open. Titan, once they move in, or Hammer, once you guys clear out the bank, let Titan know to start pushing in. They have the drill. That's what we need to bust open the vault. Every other team cover those that are in the bank, especially you, Guardian. You guys have clear eyes outside. All teams clear?
All clear. A firm, just to clarify, cops and military personnel are considered hostile, yeah?
That is an A firm, yes.
Roger.
All right. Hammer, push in.
Alright, let's go.
Hammer, are you actually moving? I just need to know so I can pop these guys.
Stutter.
Hammer's moving.
Front guards are dead.
Enemy! Enemy! Contact! Hostile!
Alright, Seva, Ajax, take point. I hear an alarm. Push, push, push. Everybody down.
Titan, start moving along the ingress since your route of travel is pretty far.
Enemy!
Titan, did you copy?
Hostiles!
Titan, this is Kraken. Dawn, Kraken.
This is Dawn. Telling Valkyrie.
Get Valkyrie to fucking do a flyover on Titan's position. They're not responding.
Copy. Valkyrie's out of my range. I tried to contact them for the past 1
Titan,
minute.
this is Guardian.
Send it.
Roger. Kraken's been trying to reach you on the radio. Give me one mic and I'll transmit.
Tell him to start moving along the ingress. Hammer's already pushing through the bank.
Ingress along the route.
Titan, this is Hammer. We need you now.
They should have been pushing. They're far out of the city.
You tried to use in a short range, trying to use long range communications, right?
I can still go on this net, and they're still within range. They should have been in range.
No,
Titan,
I've got
this
audible
is
helo
Hammer.
contact
Tell us
west
when you're
northwest.
getting ready to come in, so that way we don't blast you.
Dutch, ignore the noises.
Ignore the noises.
Ignore the noises.
Why am I ignoring the noises?
Titan's in ingress.
I was taking the ship.
Titan, this is Hammer. Where are you guys at?
On our way.
Yeah, I'm ready to give you the picture. They were set up way outside of the city. Dutch, contact east in the park.
Grim, this is Dawn.
This is Grim. Yeah, I'm teleporting Tyler to the gear.
Copy.
Dawn, let Valkyrie know to instruct to brief the guy while he's bringing him in.
You're trusting Stick to do that, who's drunk and probably didn't pay attention whatsoever?
Titan's here.
Hammer, send a guy out. That drill's right coming up right now.
We're a little occupied. They're gonna need to bring us.
Alright, let's break it down. It's exciting. Titan's here for the blocking position, so.
What the fuck is this?
Fucking doors.
Falcon, be advised, we have audible contacts southwest.
Hey, Lucas. Fucking move the van towards the door. Point the
Look like a
front
blue
of the
vehicle of some sort on it, probably
towards
glimpse of it through the
door.
trees.
The gun has a view outwards.
I think that's everyone.
Sounds like around the corner, Dutch. There's...
Enemy!
We've got copper south of the bank.
Flash, 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 flash.
Stay sharp!
Hammer up outside the bank.
Hammer, Titan, be advised. You guys have civvies running around all in front of the bank. Here's
Okay,
chicken
we're
fire.
Alright, let's move. Hey, Lucas, move it onto the block. Lucas, move it onto the block when you get a chance. Also bleeding.
He's standing here.
We got cops west.
He's
All
bleeding.
be advised, we got cops moving from the west road.
Package finishing.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Hey, put it on the block. Put it on the block.
Okay.
This is Dom, back on net.
Hammered and Grim.
This is Grim, send it.
How the fuck do I use drill?
Set it up by the vault. Put it next to the vault. Oh, it's already there?
Put it in front of the vehicle.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
He died taking a shit.
I'm following you.
We're gonna watch that south spread for them.
That's not a good place to treat him.
I'm finishing the night right now.
Hammered and Grim.
This is Grim.
What's the ETA on the drill? What's estimated?
No idea. Just wait until the thing stops working, then it must have punched through the lock.
Understood.
OOC, something weird just happened to the floor in the bank.
Yeah, I see that. I have no idea.
Hey, Dutch, I'm back the other corner.
Those are output from the oven.
It's coming from the park.
I don't see them, but they sure as hell can see me.
Cracking some hammer. Yeah.
You see us outside.
John, where are you?
In the bank. Right there. On the back of
Mic off.
Right over near the park. Don't have my long range anymore because took the dump.
Where the fuck is the park? Where is it?
Fuck! Dutch!
Hello.
There's not problem. Problem is on the other side. Quick.
Just got a headshot by him. Are you?
So you like them? There's a ghost in our helicopter. What the fuck?
Mic on.
Wait, Josh, how did you get in here?
No worry. I am here.
Josh, how did you get here? Do you need a resupply? Do I need to take you back?
I need to go shoot people in the face for shooting me.
How long does it take for a drill through a vault?
It's a pretty big vault.
Where should I take this?
Mic off.
Pack it full of explosives.
That would blow up the rest of the building. The cartel doesn't have that much explosives. Bunker bust.
Call them bullshit.
Alright, y'all want to see the bank shake?
Mic on.
Oh, actually, see if
I still don't have a radio.
Right about here.
It's green.
Right where the halo is. Yep, halo's hovering above the bank.
Am I shooting it or not?
This is Grim.
Is that a hostile helo?
There's two helos, enemy helo. Enemy helo.
Do we have any other
Hostile
helos on
helo.
station?
It's possible.
It's declared as
The one
hostile.
hovering directly above the bank is enemy.
It's
I will
definitely...
just declare it as hostile.
Okay.
Oh, but he just got knocked out. Okay.
Uh-oh. This way. Okay. We gotta get to the bank. Friendly's coming in northeast.
This is Grim.
OC, I think my long range got armored into space or into the emptiness below.
Where were you when it happened?
Back in the bank.
All calls and officers, and this is Doc on enemy kilo on air is that's the stick.
Blue! 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 Blue!
Did your vest disappear when you put your clothes back on? I mean, I saw you pick it up first.
That's what I'm wearing.
Huh, I guess it just visually. Correct, and this is Hammer.
John? Oh, there you are, Dutch.
Alright.
I guess he's dead. Oh.
Alright.
He's not dead.
I gave him AP. Give him all that.
I come back from the dead to save you.
Talia, do you have anybody on the turret of the gun?
This is on.
Send it. Corner, corner, corner!
Do you know if G Tyler is somewhere in your position?
This is Hammer, he's with us.
Copy.
I'll tell him to be
Hey Tyler, you should probably join on me.
Did you guys hear Primal?
I don't have a long range.
We need someone on the gun.
Hey, can you guys get one?
Doc, are you on the gun? He's on the gun. He's on the gun.
I'll open the door. Oh.
This is Hammer, safe doors open.
There's one more.
contact these.
Whatever bag money if there is, or whatever. We're being blocked.
Contact the park.
Dodge bait is down.
Send it.
What's the ETA on that, girl?
It's done. We grabbed the gold. We're leaving now.
Roger, Guardians heading back to our way out.
Titan, where are you?
I got shots.
Copy.
I will take it with me.
I got you.
All combat be advised, Guardian is back in our right. Grim, I think he got ARMA. Grim, this is Guardian.
This is Grim.
I think Dog tried to fly.
Okay.
Stop bleeding.
Grim, this is Hammer.
This is Grim, send it.
Where do we need to be going with this van full of...
Factory, Semi Cartel Factory, marked south of our original compound. There are contacts there that you need to clear out before leaving the vehicle behind.
Roger. And we are leaving the gold in the van at the factory, correct?
Yep.
Break. All cons, do a head count. I think someone's missing from one of y'all.
Hammer is accounted for. Titan might not be.
Titan, what's your head count?
Myself, John Miller, Vane, and Primal are still in the bank. Helicopters outside the exfil.
Yeah, I think so.
Copy.
Yeah.
Finishing the CPR and I'm taking him out. What a bitch.
Just load him on. We'll treat him.
Copy.
Oh, never mind. Helicopter's coming down.
I feel like we just load him on and heal him later, because this helicopter's not. Here, can you load him onto one of the horses, or is that not a thing?
I can try.
Just get him in the healer.
Hill's coming in now. Drag.
Where's the horse?
Any of us. Anyone. Doesn't matter.
Alright, we're back. Get in, nerd.
Fucking A.
You're too late now.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm stuck. Horses.
Oh no.
Oh wait, never mind.
You're just stuck on a fence, I think.
So Wade, I assume Guardian got everyone out?
Hey, firm.
Rog.
Need?
Who's in the van?
Darn.
That's a little lame. The horse uses both of our stamina bars.
Steal that, because I
Said this.
really need it.
Should be in my bag.
Whoever just.
Good thing there's no damage. Kieran, why is there a man halfway in your horse's ass?
Don't worry about it.
I don't see any back.
Don't worry
I don't
about
see
it.
any.
I'm fucked.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it.
It's in my body. Okay, there. Dropped it on the ground. Okay, I'm set.
I drew us a line.
I'm drinking.
To the rest of them.
Yep, get going.
Good.
I just needed to make sure I wasn't going to go unconscious on the way there.
Fair enough.
It's time for me to poop, boys.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be back here anymore.
The urge comes when the urge comes. Okay, you can't hate on him.
Poop time.
Does anybody else need to go while we're here? Dutch, do you need to go while we're here?
I don't know.
Do you have the
Are you
scroll wheel
okay?
ability to defecate? Also, are you good? You are bleeding out a lot.
Dutch, I am fine. All is
If you
good.
need to shit 5 seconds into writing, you're shitting your pants.
Oh, I guess sounds like somebody's getting lit the fuck up somewhere.
That's not our problem.
X.
We got poopy times.
Got poopy times. Alright, man up. God damn it.
Lima Charlie 69. We're running west.
We're all RTV, I'm pretty sure.
Was that the armored Vic?
Fucking wonderful.
Radio check 715.
Yeet.
Where are you guys going with the van?
We had to go north. The south route had other people on it.
Copy.
All I'm saying is these horses are badass, and that was a very badass moment.
Still heading for the factory, correct?
That is the plan.
Good.
The horses.
I'm getting conflicting reports of someone saying they're RTB.
I love this.
Don't know anything about that.
Copy. Sorry, I figured the plan was known that we were going to the factory afterwards, so I didn't draw a full route with the egress, but the plan was to use that dirt route, or squiggly route that you guys are on now in the first place.
Well, that wasn't made clear to the getaway driver.
Yeah, I can see that.
You wanna know who's driving the van?
Who's driving the van?
Center.
I see it.
It's okay, he's missing brain cells, I can't blame him.
Where's the third?
In my heart.
Oh, okay.
I thought there were 3, and then I realized it was actually just the same house that I'd looked at. So I...
It was a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what? 2 building, bitch.
It's in my
Coconut.
heart. You know what?
There's a guy behind it in that building.
Hey, it's just a civvy.
He's a dude.
But either way, we should get moving.
Yep.
Oh, someone get off their horse?
I was gonna swap back to my sniper, but then we started moving.
Grim, this is Hammer.
Is Grim?
OOC, I hope nothing happens to the driver, because if something does, none of us can drive.
You can still drive the vehicle even if something happens to him, because you can alt-base interact to get into the driver's seat and it'll take it.
Yeah, but we can cross quickly.
That's how I moved it the last time Lucas accidentally died from, I guess, shitting.
Very glad that they went through that. Now we know that they didn't.
Also, side note, question. Us gunning down all the cartel members at that factory and then leaving a vehicle there, are they not going to be able to read into the fact that this is staged? Cartel members are going to respond when, by the time police gets there, they're going to see their own guys checking their own dead bodies, so...
It was a coup.
Primo.
Send it.
None of us own this fucking DLC.
That's what you mean. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the motorcycle and follow you guys. I still have the DLC, so I'll be able to drive it after.
Well, we're almost at the factory anyways.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys there.
Horse is tired though.
No, well, I guess, yeah, if you're already there, then, yeah, I made it. Okay, never mind.
Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, Waterloo!
I passed out from dehydration.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There he goes.
Does he have water?
I do have water, but it doesn't have. I don't have enough time to drink it. It cuts off at 3 seconds.
Sadness.
Unfortunate.
So sad.
It's okay, we'll get there one day.
Why is this a feature?
He is an IV drip.
Please.
Guess what? I got no saline.
2.
You wanted?
Reached 1.
This is
Can you
Dawn.
force
Who's
water
currently
on him?
inside the compound?
No.
Oh.
This is Hammer. We're
You
pushing to the
fucking
factory.
retarded.
Behind the
There
factory
at least should
currently
be like
is
20
2
seconds
times
for you
enemies.
to
Watch out.
get something. Shouldn't be like 3 seconds and then, oh hey, go fuck yourself.
Define
kid.
behind.
Okay, I got it.
North,
Hey, you
south,
got it.
east, what?
East, right.
I need to get off
Cool
my
down
horse so I
on
can
that.
actually-
Probably needs to get adjusted. A little bit. Where are we going?
Where?
I'm going to the index with a fucking horse. Fuck off.
The horse stays.
Dog stays.
The horse stays during sex. Hold on, wait a second, Bane. Calm down.
Hell yeah.
Calm down.
Hell yeah, brother.
Calm down, Bane.
Hell yeah, brother.
Calm down.
By the way, who almost got left behind? Who is this? The entire room of people that got left behind?
Pretty much,
Primal
I
almost
guess.
got left behind. John Miller almost got left behind. Bane almost got, and Dutch, yes.
Dutch.
All
Jesus.
4 of these people almost got left behind.
How did that happen?
I would have been okay
So
with that.
Because 2 of them were
basically
downed.
The entirety of Titan got left behind.
No,
Plus-
Lucas, John, Doc were fine.
Well, they were in the Vic. I'm not counting these two.
Well, the whole
every
whole thing
I'm
of it
starting
is
to
if-
notice every op is fucking sloppy as shit. I'm getting annoyed about it.
Fair point, but
Fuck is taking the other guys
the whole
so long
point
to
of
get
us,
here?
the whole
They're
point of us
not.
doing this
So
is
the next mission was supposed to be, or the next objective, they had to stage the vehicle there at the factory. So they're doing that now.
Oh,
that explains it. Okay.
No, it's not index yet. But I mean, honestly, if they can't clear a fucking factory of like 6 dudes with an armored van and God knows how many of those guys. I don't know. The horses stay during sex.
The horses stay free.
Kraken, this is Grim.
Send it.
Are you with the factory team right now?
Negative.
Fucking not, or someone's getting a bullet to the brain.
Oh, let them know that one of our fucking
to the Wild
spies have called out that the enemy cartel are responding to the compound right now. How copy?
Stop.
Copy. All they have to do is leave the vehicle there, right?
Go back.
Yep.
Evac. If you can hear on this fucking channel, evac.
I was gonna bring you to it.
Oh, that would have.
Run it.
Who's in the Vic? Titan or Hammer?
It's Hammer and Titan.
Hammer's got it. Hey, drop the Vic and dip the fuck out. You've got a response team coming in right now.
This is Dawn for Hammer. Both is inbound to cover your retreat.
At this point, and everything is sloppy as fuck, but no one's willing to do a training, so.
I will
the people that need
apologize on my end. We just couldn't find a good spot
No,
to
you're
get
good.
eyes on the
You
van.
guys, yeah, no, you
Hammer,
guys
this
had
is
to
Dawn.
find spot
Message?
there because the door was not.
We completely
your
could cover
angle?
the egress
Yeah.
and hold outer security, so our position was fine.
The position we ended up with was great, yeah. But it took us a long while to get there, so that I will apologize for.
There you go.
Dog.
Why is dog licking my arm?
Dog likes you, boy.
If dog keeps licking my arm, I'm gonna lick its entire body when I cook it.
It's kind of sus.
That's very sus. You're gonna lick its dick?
Dog likes to be toasted.
I don't think you can toast The horse. I mean,
You can
spit
do it.
spit
What
roast. it.
happens if you give the horse muffins?
Why are you talking about spit roasting horse?
Sweet, tangy.
Because
That
dog
day-
keeps licking me.
Kinda sus, dude.
What are they
Look, if
giving
dog
muffins?
keeps licking me, it's gonna get spit roasted,
Nope,
and I'm gonna eat it.
We found our ride.
Hey, join me in on that. I want to eat some horse.
See, Filipinos
kill
stick
you.
together.
Good.
Hey, look, the cops are
Horse
finding
eating
us.
meat? I'll eat that shit.
The what?
I heard
Horse
a
meat is
siren
meat.
on wireless
I'll
thing.
eat that shit.
Oh.
What is
So
spit
no, this is
happening,
probably
Karen?
this is the best thing that Boomer could have ever done. I'm so happy.
Why is Karen sucking Dutch's dick?
But things happen.
Just be like that.
You know, it's really bad because Dutch has his hand cupped around the
That's some
back of
Brokeback
Karen's
Mountain
head.
shit.
And he's pushing
Hey, bro,
Karen's
That's-
Guardian, don't judge.
cock.
Guardian, don't judge. Nah,
Karen, I'm not
do
judging,
you?
doesn't either.
No, I just hear a
Electronic
ton of
warfare.
shit going on. Oh my god.
Yeah, Stick's laying down some mate.
Oh my
fuck?
god.
That was close. That wasn't that far off.
Should we go check on them?
You
Oh,
guys
that's
Hey, I have a
there?
jammer now.
Yeah,
The,
we have
the default backpacks come with jammers.
yep, scan for jammers. You have a jammer. Check jammer state. Be nuts.
So wait, does that just block? Is that just blocking all transmission?
I don't know.
So you want to try using your radio?
Ready to check.
Nothing's coming in. Is that 7.1.5?
Ready to check. Yeah, that's 715.
Yeah, nothing came in.
You guys hear anything on 6.9?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh shit, works on friendlies too.
Now try.
Ready to check.
Leave me, Charlie.
Hold on, wait. Karen, do that again?
Yes.
His arm moves, it looks fucking.
What the hell is happening there?
Oh,
Jerking Dutch off. What does it look like?
you're missing a hell of a thing going on. No, not.
Close. No, there's
going,
sexual
Karen.
things
Don't
happening
stop.
on a horse.
Who said you could stop? Don't edge fucking Dutch like that. You finish that, man. That's it. Good Jamaican boy.
No.
That would be my dream, but no.
Good little Jamaican boy.
I wonder how uncomfortable this horse is.
I think that's
Brenda,
Very
start up.
close.
This is room.
Brenda, try to sit down. Door. Back
You guys try to evacuate?
Get water. Probably drink some water.
trying to.
Dehydration. Don't be a heat cast.
Like you?
Boom. I fixed my problem.
You guys don't want to
Show us
leave
outside
ROG
the
behind
walls
with some
that wouldn't
cartel
let me
members.
drink. It
You know
kept
what they
making
do
me
to
pass out
people they
before I
don't
could
like.
finish.
Yeah, I really like the part where I thought I got
Don't you sit here and tell me someone got left behind again. We already rescued one group
Are
of
you
people.
fucking kidding me?
God damn it. Do I really want back?
Alright, Brokeback Mountain Squad, go.
If we go out, it's gonna take so long. But I'm down.
All right.
No,
Where is
it's
Titan,
not that
and
far.
where do they need help?
I mean, honestly, I feel like we should just go to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, because this is getting ridiculous at this point.
They took the wrong road. They're just to our southeast.
Well, you have somebody on you, so you don't. That's an extra space for us to rescue someone.
They can walk, I just care about laughing at them.
Get in the truck, and then I was passing
private Rochelle. Fucking god.
Yes, that's what
Get
Bane
the fuck
is saying.
on, Moose. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, why are we still standing around? Get in the trucks.
Follow us.
They're at a blue AO.
Sir, they're not at the factory.
Oh, are they still missing somebody?
Alright, Bane, tell me in the long range.
This is Dawn.
They're
Have contact
at
with.
they're running for their lives. They're already no longer at the factory. I marked it on the blue AO.
Alright, so they're in the lagoon west of the factory.
We're being assaulted by tree frogs.
My immersion.
The immersion. Hang on, I'm gonna check my Android real quick.
Dog is tired.
Doc, we're
Just gonna warn, if Felix ever gets shot, I'm gonna kill myself.
yeah. Titans all in.
Alright, we got our guys, we're bugging out.
We're bugging. I'll keep cats in the trees. Better than being on the road.
We definitely don't want to be on the road after they just passed us.
Alright, Kraken, this is Hammer. Where's our exfil point?
Yep.
Drive the vehicle back to the camp.
Third.
Once in the village.
Unless you guys don't have a vehicle.
We've got a vehicle, but there's no place on the map marked camp. Do you mean the village?
Negative. Red here, north of your position.
Roger.
All close, beware. HMG truck behind you guys, coming up the road.
Come on, go. You're good.
Go.
Sorry, we're doing medical. I have to switch seats to do medical.
I hear bullets.
Yes. You good? You hit?
Good play?
I am good.
Hey, Stick, you hear me on this radio? Yeah, check the southeast for one good pass. Toy just got shot at. So that means they're pretty close to our hideout. I think that's friendly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's friendly. It's friendly.
probably were.
Probably was.
I saved the way here.
Yeah, it
Not-
should be indexed.
Josh, you are still getting the head of your life, apparently.
Oh yeah, it was a good ride.
Why is there a city?
Where?
There's a city in Orange County. It's outside the fucking.
Every time I get off of my horse, it gets more yellow scaled. Uh-oh, I need to shit myself again.
What is this, Moose?
What's up?
Where's all your kit, dog?
What?
Where's your shit?
What's wrong with my shit?
Kraken, this is Grim. What's the
Yes,
sit rep on
sir.
everybody?
Lack thereof.
No, wait,
Seems like everyone's back.
What?
I just see your clothes and your helmet. I don't see like a vest.
All right,
or a
Index,
backpack or
Index,
anything.
gather back
I
up
guess
at the
I'm pooping then. Is that fixed?
We had this blue
Nope,
one.
still
and we
just
had
in
the
your
50
uniform.
cal with that 7 part of the side.
It's broken. Is it because I'm on the bike?
Yeah, it's because of
Fix
the bike.
That's exactly why.
That's weird.
Bike gets rid of all your kit.
Suzuki. Talking about the armored technical.
Waterloo.
I was looking for it.
Not again.
Main character.
Oh, I was looking at my phone.
More about it.
Because Wade is the main character in the one of the books you're reading right now.
Dead ass.
I am
boy
the
that
main
run
character.
on a horse carrying a big
Ajax,
bolt
if
action
you
rifle, big
You
ass
will
beard.
get shot. I want you to know this, Ajax.
Oh no. Oh fucking no.
You don't fuck with a man's horse.
What did you do? What happened?
We suspect that we got followed.
Well,
No
Because
shit, you
nobody
guys.
No, that was a fucking HMV truck following the entire convoy.
Yeah, we're being.
Oh shit.
Get to the defenses. Let's go on.
Waterloo, are you conscious? Oh my god.
You're good, Bane.
Sorry.
ones are all closed.
Somebody
Just look them
fucking
up.
blow up that goddamn helicopter.
Enemies running behind. Oh my god.
Sick, I can't shut it off.
After all that, he's only lost some blood.
Yeah, I was on top of it.
Index. Everyone get back in the briefing area.
I'm checking his heart rate. He still has no heart rate. I'm giving him an epi.
Drugs.
Drugs are fun.
Guess someone's already doing
Did
CPR.
someone trample over him with a horse or something?
No, I really don't know what happened. He got off his horse and then he went fucking flying.
Like every time I got off.
Why are we
If the
bringing...
horses can stay during sex, so can the motorcycle.
He's got a heart rate.
He's got a strong heart rate.
Hey, Xavier, you're pissing yourself off, man.
Hi, Waterloo.
Oh god. Okay, I think I know what happened to Waterloo.
Egan looks very hurt. I'm looking at my character. Like, I'm looking at Ajax right now. It's acting like I'm still on the horse. Okay. Ajax, get off the horse real quick.
Hello.
Waterloo, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm stepping out
Yeah,
here.
tell Ajax,
Ajax, get off the horse.
Ajax off.
Why are we playing that number?
Why is it? It's acting like I'm on the horse.
I think that's because when you went down, you were on the
And
horse.
there he goes again.
Ah, shit.
Marley, you might have to respawn.
Primal, guard my horse while I'm gone.
Okay, buddy.
Primal, fuck his horse while he's gone.
Huh?
You heard me?
What? You're quiet. What'd you say?
No, you just... Hold on.
The table hurts.
Yes, he did.
Bill's over longer.
Frozen out here.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I like I can
Damn, you can't run people over with
Debrief, everybody debrief.
Alright, you're on my bitch now.
I was seeing if it fixed me.
You could tie up. Oh, no.
I
Forward a little bit. Good stick.
What?
Okay.
Why is this man Family Guy death post? Oh, it's Waterloo.
Okay, take me to my horse. Let me at least stand next to Felix.
Hello, dog. Hello, Felix.
Hop on, stick.
That's as close as I can get.
I'm now the passenger.
Where did he go?
I went
Where'd
out
Waterloo
for
go?
arms.
I don't know. Waterloo?
Waterloo? Is he on the roof?
Uh-oh.
Not it. Not it.
Primal's in the
I
ocean.
can still use grenade. I don't know what grenade I'm holding, but I do
Alright,
have a
alright.
grenade.
You might need to save. You might need to save 2 people.
I did. They were in the ocean.
Oh my god.
Oh
No. I guess Moose just didn't want to live anymore.
Whatever
Well,
you
Moose
do,
was saying he had to
do
leave.
not scroll wheel and release UAV controls.
I
Take me to
had
hell.
never planned on it. And apparently Waterloo can't walk
Where is
or
Felix?
move.
He's right next
Felix
to you.
is
to
right
your
behind you,
To your right.
but Waterloo is somewhere.
Yeah.
Get on, buddy.
Go for some more.
I can't move. I can't even move my camera.
Get on,
Oh,
buddy.
for Pete's sake. Boomer, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Who's through red smoke?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Off of my I hate this, Boomer.
What happened?
He's
What's going-
defecating.
He's defecating.
He shat himself.
No, I have not crapped myself, but I have to go to semi-privacy, so I can do so.
Just shit in public like the rest of
literally
us.
had full-on conversations while you took a shit. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I'm not in the Marine Corps anymore. Thank you very
But
much.
the Marine Corps is always with you.
The Marine Corps is in you.
Hold on.
He speaks truth.
He does
You
speak
good?
truth.
You good, Keegan?
Nope.
See, I told
He's got
you not to
Someone
diarrhea.
be
forgot
here,
to take.
silly Mac.
He ate
Someone's
one too
got the
many MREs,
diarrhea.
and now he's laying a baby.
A child.
I hate this mod, Boomer.
Got diarrhea.
We love this mod just because of you.
When you're going down a slide and feel a little blind
I
diarrhea.
just want you to know, shooting you first when the debrief's over, Doc. Just because
No,
you said that.
no. We have a new person here. We can't show our monkeyness
I
right away.
said when the debrief is over.
Oh, you're used to it? Those are dangerous words. Okay. Who's still shitting in the back?
Not gonna lie,
Who's still shitting in the back?
And this is why I stopped doing.
Keep these damn
Okay.
doors open.
Everyone good?
Alright. Alright, so first of all, welcome Tyler. You hopped in the middle of the operation, so things might have been a little
hectic.
Alright, quiet down. So, yeah, it might be a little hectic since you hopped in the middle of the operation, but we'll be going through it in debrief so you'll get an idea of what just happened and what we'll be up to next week. Alright. Done taking your shit, Toga?
Yeah.
With your horse?
Damn straight.
The horse stays during shit.
The horse stays.
Alright,
during
can
sex.
we move on? Get this done,
All right.
please.
Alright, so, listen up. You guys did great. The prep missions were fine. We had a little hiccup here and there with each team. I think Titan reported that the cartel had gotten their hands on the mechanic before we got there.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, well, but the vehicle was intact for the most part. Guardian and Valkyrie, I assume everything went well with the choppers?
Yeah, I just have an afternoon sex later on.
Yeah, I hate the
Wait,
fact
what?
that you did roll a nat 20 on the charisma check. I hate it so much.
Hey Boomer, just for your knowledge, just because someone rolls a 20 doesn't mean it's an immediate success. It just means they did really well. You
They
don't
did
have
really
to go
well.
with it.
Yeah, they did really well though, so... And I didn't expect it, so I played along as best as I could.
Azuki,
Still-
did you have to scar Boomer for life? Because I can hear the scar in his voice.
Still, she rolled a 20, she was doing a check, and you know how corrupted the government guys can be in this part of the region. So, you guys managed to avoid killing them. Good job. You saved some ammo and some extra murder. And you got the choppers. So, good job on that part. That is all I need to know about it. Hammer, how did the thing go with getting the key from the guy? No problem?
Smooth as butter, as far as I could tell. Seba and
Awesome.
Ajax went in, they got the key, they came out, and we managed to dodge a gunfight with the other cartel.
So you report that they were around the area?
That is true.
Alright, well,
But,
good
like,
job on
they
that
pulled
then.
up, and I guess they parked, and it looked like they may have been walking to the guy's house basically right as Ajax and Seba ran out the other door, I guess.
Alright, so there's a possibility that that guy knew some of the cartels over there.
Maybe.
Either way, you guys got the key and you waited till we pushed into the bank. Great job on all that, everyone. It was smooth prep missions. You guys got everything done on your end. Everyone moved into the bank. Now, for the bank segment itself, I noticed you guys managed to... how were the civilians? Did you guys manage to avoid killing any of them?
One picked up the inside guard's gun, so I smoked him, but other than that...
Someone tried to be a hero, but you had to do what you had to do, so... Good job. You guys managed to raid the bank, get the drill inside, Titan rolled up with the vehicle, Guardian stayed posted outside, managed to cover your guys' flank for the most part, I'm guessing?
Most part, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Civvy, combatant, tried to play hero, paid the price for it.
Anyways.
Moving on, so you guys covered every angle pretty well, the police responded pretty quick. Then they tried to send a chopper after you guys, which did cause a bit of confusion because then again we are using one of their own choppers, so that makes identifying stuff hard. We'll try and see if we can slap a paint job on the chopper we got, because we are keeping that for next time. We'll try to make it identifiable from the rest, or we can keep it as is. But we're gonna have to learn how to identify it a little better, coordinate. That aside, regarding the bank heist, you guys got the drill in, you guys drilled through the vault, took some time, but it got through. Did anyone have anything to say about the whole bank heist?
Sloppy.
How so?
Yeah, there was not very good coordination when we were trying to leave. Where it's
So-
like, okay, we said we had the gold, we were coming out, we got in the van, and then I don't know what was going on past that.
Primal?
So, Titan shouldn't have, or it shouldn't have been a matter of. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll rephrase that. The call for Titan to move should have been sooner. I tried calling it. I don't know if I was out of range, because now I think about it, there are mountains. So maybe I was just out of range.
I wasn't hearing anything from you on any net about, hey, hammer's loaded, Titan, get out of there.
We're just
No. This isn't. I'm not talking about egress. I'm talking about the ingress.
Oh, when we got in there and
Yep.
I was calling Titan.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay,
called.
gotcha.
So I even called Titan to start moving earlier than that because they were all the way outside of the city, which means that was time to burn where you guys were just sitting around, and Titan was still outside of the city, or in transit.
Gotcha.
Titan should have been, again, like I said, fucking maybe I was out of range. Thankfully, Wade passed it on, but at the same time, at that point, that's when Keegan called it anyway. But something like that, its heist should have been a lot, time is of the essence. Titan should have been moving way ahead of even us getting in the door, due to their positioning. If they were closer, sure. Once guards are taken out and hostages or the civilians are starting to be taken cuffed and shit, then Titan can move. But still, even well, actually, the way I thought, they still should have been moving immediately, pretty much once the door got kicked in. As for the egress thing, that one's on me. I marked the egress direction, but I did not mark a route for the factory, as I presumed everyone already knew that the factory was next. So that one's on me, but what is it called? Past that, also, yeah, four of us getting left behind, and just leaving in general. From what it sounds like, it was also sloppy. Whereas, what is it called? People getting left behind, them going south, then coming back up north. That's time burned. That gives the fucking military or the police force to more time to react and pinch us if they wanted to, or if they were capable of doing so, as if you wanted to be more punishing. Outside of that, yeah, that's pretty much the only comments I have on the bank heist.
Yeah, that's where I come back to. I called when hammer was loaded, and I don't know what was going on with. I put, as far as I remember at least, I put over the command net, and so I don't know if Titan TL didn't hear or what. I don't know what was going on with Titan's comms for that.
I went on after I reacted with Stick. We went over to the AO, and I went to the net. And apparently they were suppressed. I don't know what happened with Bane that he couldn't respond, but
He was knocked.
Titan went back to rescue Hammer, and the incident happened then.
No, Hammer
No?
was loaded in the van, and there was a bunch of Titan people left behind, or at least that's what it sounded like. And so
It was
that's
two
when,
Titan members and then myself and Dutch.
and that's when we told Hammer inside the van with Sinner and Doc. I told them to pull a Yui.
Yeah, so when you guys hopped in the van, when I saw for the fact that that truck was pulling up, so since I had the belt fed, I turned to start laying down a base of fire to let you guys get in. By the time you guys loaded up, I got knocked down and you guys already hightailed it out. And then next thing you know, I woke up from being schwacked across the street. And then I got pinned down, and I'm assuming the same thing happened to Sinner. So you guys were already down the block, and we were just trying to hold down our little corner.
Well, Sinner was driving the van.
Oh.
You guys are talking about two different things.
All right.
We're still on the bank part, Doc. We haven't
all
gotten
right.
back
I'm
to
in
that.
my own little world.
Yeah.
But I guess actually now I think about it too. Also, another note is positioning was really bad. And I guess I guess this wasn't communicated, so I guess that falls on me ultimately. What is it called? The Hammer should have been holding the inside. Guardian had their positioning correct. But what is it called? I feel like there are like points where the machine gun should have been going off. Specifically, that helicopter would have been a lot more needed, but no one was on the 50 cal, to my understanding, at that point in time when we noticed that red air hovering over us.
Yeah, because the 50 cal was only giving me 15 by 15.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Also with the Valkyrie, it turned out the helicopter was an N4 radio, so Stick couldn't communicate to me, and the only way he could communicate to me was via short range, which I was screaming about that I couldn't hear him.
I can't eat this fast enough, fuck!
What are you eating? Cum? That what you screamed? That got come from your mind? Did I imagine that?
You're drunk, you imagine everything.
That's true. Well,
Okay.
So,
I was trying to pass it along to you,
Short
what I was
version
saying.
short, there was a whole lot of communication issues with the bank heist, primarily and especially with the exfil bill.
Yes.
And then all I know is that when I was driving, I was like, "Are we leaving? Like, what are we doing?" And I just heard like 3 voices telling me just to go. And so I drove.
No, you're good.
I know that when you were asking which direction to go, I know I called out west. But in terms of it, yeah, I guess at that point, future reference, that was probably a sort of moment where you should have been on the radio with your team leader and be like, "Hey, Hammer's loaded. Where are you guys at?" or something like that. Future reference, though.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, I guess just to sum it up.
I was taking a dump.
Bane, don't forget, with your short range, you can also set it to the frequencies that we're running long range on, and you can still operate. Okay.
All right, that's a tying into that is a big reason why I am not liking this mod, is because that the whole defecation or urination or whatever side of things is, it's causing problems.
Well,
if it's just a little fun thing, that's one thing, but if it's causing legitimate problems where people aren't able to use their kit because the mod is just dumb like that, that is very frustrating to me. Because that's not a case of people are playing poorly, that's a case of the mod is just being dumb.
If we were in full control of when and where to defecate, but just pay attention to the fact that we need to, that'd be better. But it forcing us to have to, mid gunfight is, I can see where that's a problem.
Yeah.
Especially since what is it called? The defecating strips you down for whatever ungodly reason. I don't know who needs to strip down to fucking take a shit unless it. I mean, I could understand if it was a really bad shit, but like if it's just a normal shit, the fuck, take your fucking pants down and then that's it.
I think the intervals are too short too. Like I don't think we should be taking like 4 shits a knock.
Yeah, I'll adjust. It seems slower on my end because it was supposed to be.
I think it's part of the survival mod, unless I'm mistaken.
It's part of the survival mod.
So it falls in line with how often you have to eat and drink. So
yep,
the fact that we're moving so much, shooting and all that, we have to eat and drink more, which then means more digestion, which means shitting, pissing instantly.
I mean, if you want to use the survival where you have to eat and drink, you could just use Ace. The survival thing is Ace.
It is
That
Ace.
is part of the system, yeah. It's just the digestion thing adds more goofy shit to it, I guess.
All right,
I think that part should be turned off. Let's just put it that way.
We can RP it out. We've done it before. We've RP'd.
I'll tweak out the settings. Make sure you guys will only do it once per op. Hopefully. See, the main reason for that is because there's going to be a lot of the following ops are going to have a lot of lack of vehicles, so we're going to be walking around a lot, and the digestion mod adds it so that certain food and drinks will recover your stamina much faster. But I'll be sure to make sure it lasts much longer before you have to use the thing. And
Also-
if it still causes problems next time, then I'll just disable that part and just keep the supplementations on.
Also, sorry if it's already been discussed, but with the drinking, I had it multiple times where, like, I pass out the one time, which is fine, but then I immediately set it to drink water, and I pass out before the bar can finish.
Yeah,
and
I can't
so I'm just
adjust
stuck
that.
in a loop.
That's the unfortunate, shitty feature of the food
Yeah, that
system.
was also happening to me in the when I was on the 50 cal later, when I was
That
like,
is,
oh crap,
why
it's
I
a food
crashed
issue,
helicopter.
and I kept passing in and out before I could try to stuff my face until finally not enough I could do so.
When I got clearance to engage that enemy helicopter, I immediately passed out and didn't realize it for like 5 more minutes because apparently I was passing out due to dehydration.
Yeah, I'll triple up all the timers to give us
So
more
short version,
buffer.
short, need more time.
Yeah, I'll buffer the need for it. Actually, I could buffer it so high that we probably don't need to worry about it, so that we can focus solely on just eating and drinking if we need a stamina boost.
Okay. Alright, well, now that we've beaten that horse to death, so we exfilled from the bank, people got left behind, van pulled the UE, turned out Guardian on the horses, picked them up. Then, turned out we went south, there was bad dudes on the road south, so we went north, we got to the factory, and unless people have any interjections to add along that route before we talk about the factory. Alright, factory things, Sinner, Doc, and Hammer pulled up to the factory. Hammer hopped out, we cleared around the factory as best we could. And then, coming back to insufficiently clear on intent, we pulled in or rather, Sinner and Doc pulled in the van. Then I got the call that, hey, bad dudes are coming. I was like, okay, are we leaving the stuff here? I was like, yeah, we're leaving the stuff here. So then once the bad dudes coming call came in, I started telling people to load up. I guess Ajax thought we were keeping the gold for some reason. Moose got across to him, we were not. And then Sinner and Doc, I guess, didn't get in a truck.
We were at the gate form security, and then they came up, we returned fire, we passed out, we woke up, everyone was gone.
Okay.
That's basically
so,
what happened, right, Doc?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we need to. Luckily, we've been improving on our blue on blue situation that the last contract suffered from. Luckily, no one shot at each other here. Unfortunately, twice in this contract we've left people behind, so I think that's a new matter we need to double down on.
I think that in part comes back to the comms issues because, the comms issues in part, or at least in part because of the survival thing, because me passing in and out at that point, if Bane was calling, hey, I've got my 2 guys over there or whatever, since I know he was with us in the trucks later, so I thought you were with us pulling out with the trucks, right, Bane?
Yeah, I was with you guys.
Yeah, so if he was trying to tell me, hey, we're leaving Sinner and Doc behind, I probably missed it because I passed out when he said it. Because I don't remember him saying anything like that until we got to that stopping point.
Well, when you guys were already at
base. They just ran across and told you about it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. If you were trying to tell me on the radio before that point, I did not hear it. Probably because I passed out whenever you sent it. That is what I'm saying I think happened if you did try to send that over the radio. Because I have no recollection of you sending over the radio, hey, we're leaving my guys behind, or anything like that.
No, I didn't hear that either.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't remember who said it, that leaving people behind.
All right. Well, people got left behind. It was a communications thing. We can also blame the survival mode for that. And I'll tweak out the survival mode in the next op to be as friendly as possible, to only give us the stamina benefits rather than to have to worry about actually eating and drinking. I'll fix that in the next op. If it performs okay, we'll keep it for the supplementation stats. If it still causes problems, then we'll just remove it and deal with it. But moving on, regardless, even after we left some dudes behind, you guys swung back around and picked them up pretty quick before enemies could, well, take them out. So great job, guys who got left behind. Good job holding your ground until you guys got picked up, because more and more enemies were being thrown at you the longer you stayed there. So Valkyrie, risky move flying that low to gun them down, but you fucking did it. That was a very close call. I watched that happen. You were inches away from
wasn't
like
in the
trees.
plan, but I thought I was landing. I saw all the trucks show up, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I don't need to be here anymore." Then I saw the 5 dudes shooting at me and the trucks, and I was like, "I don't want them to be alive anymore." So I guess it became part of the plan to make them die.
Well,
you did
plans
pretty
change.
Good. You did pretty good. You were inches away from the tree. And I was holding my breath for you guys, but you fucking pulled it off and took out a whole bunch of them with that fucking. Yeah, no, same here, but we underestimate sticks flying, so good job on that stick. Great job providing cover fire, because that eased up a lot of pressure on the guys on the ground. Does anyone else have anything to say about the last objective with the factory?
I wasn't there.
That's fine.
I shot bullets.
Oh, there goes Keegan again.
Keegan is unconscious. Is Keegan dehydrated?
Yeah, these food and water meters are not the most precise.
Yeah, I am going to make sure I fix that, make sure we can last a lot longer, because I thought I made it higher than when we were back in Africa, but apparently this feels like the same issue, so I'll triple, maybe even quadruple the values. Oh, there he goes again. I even tried helping you guys out. I have the line of code here that I could execute that fixes that, but apparently it's not working. I do not know why it does that.
Oh, here we go again.
Jesus Christ.
Do you need water and food?
I'm trying to drink water.
He just
It's
can't
not
get
giving me
fast
the time
enough.
to drink water.
The problem with the
Alright.
fucking dehydration is, as soon as you're dehydrated, there's like a random value that it picks, and it just knocks you out. And if it's not higher than 10, you're just knocked out permanently.
Yeah, I'll be sure to tweak it then. It's not the most perfected system, so like I said, I'll give it one more week of a test run. If it still causes problems, that's not on you guys, that's on the mod itself. I'll be sure to, yeah, like I said, I'll tweak the numbers up. Alright, before I proceed to discuss what we're up to next week, does anyone have any final feedback, comments, commendations on anyone for today's operation?
I want to commend the horses.
Felix did great.
None of your horses got hurt?
No.
No.
Except for the one that got turned into soup when I got stuck to it.
Alright, well, horses did well. Guardian, if one of those horses died, that's a permadeath for the rest of the contract. So
Fuck.
keep them alive.
Can it not count because it was a bug?
No, it will not count. The one where you got stuck.
Oh, okay.
But if they die during a firefight or anything else, they're gone for good.
I want you to know that if this horse dies, I'm putting a bullet in
I
my
see
brain.
John had to do some veterinary surgery on Private Dog.
All right.
Good work, John.
All right, moving on to the next. Does anyone else have anything else to say before I move on to what next week's ops is gonna entail?
Primal, you got anything else? Wherever you are, Primal. Is he even still in here?
No, he's
No,
over,
he's
over there somewhere.
somewhere.
Alright, I tried.
He's doing the skills worst thing, I think. Yeah.
All right. Anyone else has anything else to say?
Not.
All right, moving on. Cartel's happy with how we pulled things off. That'll put the pressure on the enemy dudes by the government, and it's gonna take a lot of bribing for them to get them off their backs. So we have a window to operate this, but in turn the cartel knows that this is our employer's doing. So while we got the government off our backs, the enemy cartel is probably gonna be just a little bit more pissed towards the guys we're working for. And this whole bank heist is gonna sadden the civilians to a degree. So because of that and the money that our cartel has that we're working for, they're going to be hosting a festival next week. They're going to be hosting a festival in the city, and guess what? They're going to be sponsoring the festival, and we are in charge of watching over it.
Guard detail. Fuck yeah.
We're going to be providing security for a whole bunch of civilians and a whole bunch of festivities. You guys can enjoy your time there, but at the same time, we need to keep an eyes peeled out for any suspicious activity. The police are going to be on our side this time. Our employers are working to coordinate with the government now that they are focusing more towards the enemy dudes that we framed. They're more on our side for now. How long that'll be, I don't know. But they will be helping us watch over the festival just in case the opposing cartel decides to try anything.
Are we getting our gear next time?
ROG sponsored gear will be returning, yes. Along with the quartermaster supply. It'll be arriving as well, but try to dress the part. Don't stand out too much because that'll catch the attention of some particular individuals, and that's the last thing we want to do. So, dress the part. Dress the part
I was
for the
just
festival.
wondering.
Yep, you'll get your gear, just dress the part.
I just wanted my gun that can actually reach out and touch somebody.
Oh yeah, the festival will be held in front of a cathedral, so it'll be a lot of open space. It'll be a whole plaza. You've got buildings all around it. As for vehicles, the cartel will provide us with more vehicles this time, so every team should have it. We had to abandon that getaway vehicle for obvious reasons. As armored as it was, it's to ensure that it gets to the factory to properly frame the guys. But the cartel will provide us with the extra vehicles we need. ROG vehicles will take a little harder to bring into this region, but hopefully by the time we do need them, we'll have them we'll have them then.
Probably the old Humvees would be best for this neck of the woods.
Either the Humvees or the SUVs. MRAPs, Minotaur, all the armored vehicles. It's gonna be very difficult to get here, and honestly, I don't think we'd need those.
They would
here.
stand out too much.
Yeah, so
old
we'll either
Humvees, old SUVs, those fit in. MRAPs not so much.
So at most we'll be getting the SUVs, the Humvee, and possibly even Warden. So, does anyone have any questions about next week? I don't have the details all on hand just yet. So, Dwayne or John, you're pissing into the fuel tank with that.
This is fuel.
Spicy fuel.
All right. So, does anyone have any questions about next week that I can answer, or are we good?
We good.
Any assets for the security job? I assume that helicopter is a little bit too on the nose. I would guess.
Take what's your opinion on those EC-635s?
On what? What happened? Huh?
Oh no, never mind.
Are you talking about those fucking shitty Eurocopters that are louder than shit and probably rupture the fucking eardrums of half the fucking West Coast?
Boys, next up. Okay.
Yeah, alright. So, in that case, we'll see if we can get any of the ROG little birds in so you guys can provide recon over the whole festival.
I mean, Hueys would also fit the terrain.
Hueys as well. It'll take a lot more negotiating with the government to have our choppers in the air. If worse comes to worse, we can assign some of our we can assign our flyboys to the same choppers we used in this operation. Just those
I'm
guys
never
in the middle.
opposed to a transport little bird. I love those things.
I'm not saying we have to have a Huey, just that it would fit thematically.
Yep, we'll see what we can get here then and get our proper logistics in. So
I
next
will
week
bring
will be
the
properly.
Fortunate Son if we do get Huey. Otherwise,
Yep.
I still like the little bird.
Very well. All right. Anyone else has anything else to say about either today or next week's operation? Any questions? Any final commendations?
Left-handed gunner mod.
Left-handed gunner mod. What?
I'm left-handed.
You mean wrong-handed gunner mod?
Mic off.
Fucking wrong-handed.
Dagon machine gunner.
Mic on.
All right.
No.
All right. If no one else has anything else to say, give me a sec to finalize attendance. Are we missing anybody from attendance?
Primal.
Not to my knowledge.
Primal is already in the attendance. Primal and Moose are already in the attendance.
Oh yeah, good catch on that lane.
I don't know where Primal went, but I'm pretty sure he's here.
All right. Last week's attendance hasn't been.
Rock and
Last week's paychecks haven't been handed out yet, so we'll try to get that and this week's paycheck merged together. So you guys will be. So those who were in last week's operation, you'll be getting double paycheck this week.
Question regarding paychecks. What's
Yeah.
about this the last complex loot?
What's up, Cinnamon?
When
The
was
last
that
contracts
done?
loot should still get payouts. It's
You know,
a case of
We'll get that sorted out. Yes, since we've already made the announcement that loot has been loot has been abolished, then we'll finalize what's been processed. Anything else from anyone?
No.
Keeping my RPG.
well, you can keep it for a price, but you can't sell it just for money.
Don't worry, the cartel will provide us with RPGs when they think we need those.
John Madden.
John Madden.
All right. Anything else from anyone? Last call.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh my god!
It seems the horde has perished.
All right. If no one has anything else to say, thank you guys for coming. Tyler, welcome to ROG.